Yeah. No, would that be it?
Off the road into Mullaghmore. I don't know. Don't know where it's
You know, but it's 3 miles in. It's either this one or the next one, but I think it's Yes, yes.
I mean, there's only the one turn.
Yes.
I'm not walking into cross, for sure.
No, I'm not sure.
We need to know that that's the next cross.
Yeah, we need to find that out.
Do you know where you're going? No. Shout into your one. The walk will start when you arrive.
That is, yeah.
Is magic, and they say, I mean, I asked Emer one day, Emer said, well, you know, the Druid said that it wouldn't be built, and I said, is the Druid right? And she said, a Druid is never wrong. And we were, I mean, the ancient Irish were always in praise of mountains. I mean, the mountain was a sacred place, as were the rivers and the lakes. And I think that this mountain, among all the other mountains of Ireland, are sacred places. I mean, we have another one in Wicklow where we have a similar problem, and they're putting the centre up on the side of the mountain, which is terrible. But again, we are fighting that one in conjunction with the group here. And as I say, there is a magic about the mountains, there is a magic about the lakes, there is a magic about the rivers, and we are not trying to keep people away from them. What we're trying to do is to show people how beautiful they are, and that they can be seen and viewed without actually putting an actual building either beside them or on top of them. Goramila Mahagat.
Well, as Eamon pointed out, you know, the local group have been struggling over the last 4 years, but without the help of people like Eamon in public places to publicise what we're all about, and he has done a wonderful job on it. We wouldn't be where we are today, as they say, without people like him on our side. Is Davy Spillane in the audience? No? Well, we were to have some music here today, but I think it's being held over until the doings in Kilfenora later on tonight. So now I'll introduce to you one of Ireland's major poets who has come all the way from Belfast to be with us today, Michael Longley.
I usually come here in May with my friend Raymond Piper to study the wildflowers, to get down on our hands and knees, as it were, at prayer before the flowers of the Burren. Burren, Our Lady of the Fertile Rocks.
Thank you, Michael. Wasn't that just beautiful?
This plant is one of the marsh orchids well known in the Burren. It's known as Tronstein's marsh orchid, or the Tronsteineri, the narrow-leaved marsh orchid. You'll find it all around these moist areas, especially around Mullaghmore and in the Torlough below. It is not terribly common. It's resigned to special and secret resorts, and it has specialised requirements.
Sorry. Has Davy Spillane arrived yet? Is he here somewhere? And has he got a tin whistle with him? No? Davy Spillane? Not to be found. What? Yeah. No, we'll have to take a rain check on that. Right, now we'll conclude this little poetry reading.
For Peter Curtis and send him all kinds of magic for the new year. And as it's the beginning of the new year, in all esoteric teachings and in all religions, this day has a special kind of energy and power to it. And maybe for just a moment in silence, that we would do something healing and of generosity of spirit. And that is that we would just focus for a while on the mountain, and that we would send light and gentleness to everyone who opposes us, and ask that there may be reconciliation and that everything may come together. So just for a moment in silence, let us look at the mountain and let us send light to those who oppose us. We ask the Great Spirit, who brought the landscape out of nothingness and gave it its majestic shape. And we thank the Great Spirit for the gift of the landscape and for the kindness of nature, and especially for its innocent beauty. And we ask that the beauty of this lovely mountain, those who have been hurt might receive healing, and that at the beginning of this new year, that there may be a circle of light around the year for us and all those that we are close to, and all those who are on the other side of the argument, that all danger and darkness and negativity might be kept away from us, that health and light and goodness and healing might be there for everyone, that it might be a wonderful year for all of us, and that it might be the year in which Mullaghmore is definitively out of danger, and in which the environment and the natural landscape of Ireland is respected anew, and that its secret sisterhood with us is acknowledged explicitly. We ask that we may be blessed, and that a good light may be with everyone. Bless you, and thank you ever so much. Rainbow, aha! This is definitely providential.
Where's the rainbow? Oh, right. Should we jump in the bus? Where?
Now, that concludes our little ceremony here this afternoon.
We're going to walk all the way back again.
Music and laughter to be had with over tonight later on.
And get no,